What's up, everybody? Welcome to a Let's Play for DC Universe Online. I'm Greg Miller, and I'm joined by some very special guests today. Jens Anderson from DC. You made this game with your bare hands.
Well, yes. Well, my hands and like hundreds of other hands as well that helped me along the way.
That doesn't sound right. You, of course, you're playing with me. You're the big wig down there, the big cheese of DC Universe Online. You are GM Spittle right there. Spittle.
That's right.
All right. Introduce your
Spittle.
team. Who do you got? Who else is playing with us today?
Well, Mystic Teleria over here is otherwise known as Tunso, or Mark Hallish. He is our lead systems designer.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us today, Mark.
Hey, it's my pleasure.
And Lantern Pulse here is Andrew Bushman, otherwise known as Drenz on the forums, and also a systems designer. And he is mic-less, so we can make fun of him with no worry of retaliation.
He sucks. He's the worst.
Worst troller ever.
All right, so we're running one of the new War of the Light alerts. Which one are we doing?
We're doing the strike team operation. It is a 4-man operation. It will take us to various locations in War of the Light, including Logo, Ranks, and the new reskinned Metropolis.
All right, cool. Well, let's get it started. And I'll tell you right now how much I love your armor. I know I'm about another 400 hours away from getting it all, but I'm super stoked to get it.
Well, DC finally, approved us using the Lantern logos, so we did a set for that for this DLC, of course.
Looking good.
All right, how do you like Mogo's ring here?
It's awesome. We did a video yesterday where I completely nerd out about everything here. I'm just running around so excited to have new areas to explore, let alone new awesome DC things. But when we get going here, start it up. We'll talk about it in a second. See what Hal's got to say. All right, I muted voices.
Alright. I'm too good to go with you now. I have more important things to do.
Goodbye.
Basically what that says.
Yeah. You go do the grunt work, alright? I'm Hal Jordan. I ain't got time for this.
I'll come in at the end and take all the glory.
So here's the thing, Jens. I put up the video yesterday running through, Super Patriot joined up with, I'm obviously in his league. We were running around. We were doing the new raid here or whatever. And a few of the comments, first off, people who don't know the game are like, wow, this game looks great. And then there's a whole bunch of comments from people who do know the game saying that, Greg, you're the worst DPS I've ever seen. So my question is, how can I be 500 hours into this game and be so bad at it?
I don't know. We'll have to have Tunso here, Mystic Teleria, be the judge of that. He'll tell you what you're doing wrong. Are you clipping?
I know of clipping. Super Patriot's always telling me to clip more. It doesn't seem like
Let me
fun.
stop you right there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your problem.
So I gotta do the move, then I jump, and then I do the other move, right? That's what I should be doing here?
Well, no, there's a lot of different ways to do things. Like, so jumping really gets you out of a range attack. It'll actually stop range attacks, so that's why people jump, so they can transition early into another attack.
Yeah.
But usually what you'll want to do is get in the middle of some kind of heavy combo, and then you activate a power which would allow you to clip it. For example, I can do my jackhammer before I actually end up doing the full extent of my heavy melee attack.
Okay. See, what I blame...
Mark can probably explain it better. Did I miss anything, Hallish?
He's eating. He's on push to talk because he was going to eat, he said.
I know.
He's a
jerk.
I'm glad he's taking his big shot at being on IGN. He's taking so seriously.
He doesn't want to share his secrets.
See, I don't know. I blame you, of course, that I'm not better at your game. But I think it's because I like playing solo. And when I'm playing solo, I don't have a lot of power to consume. I don't have a controller with me, so I'm just running around. I get used to hitting triangle over and over again, doing the photon blast and all that jazz. But then I get into this kind of situation. People want me doing a combo into a power. Now, again, I need to point out that my league, incredibly supportive of me. They understand that I only get a few hours to play every so often. I love the game. I wish I was better at it. They're totally supportive. But then people on YouTube see me and they're like, why are you pounding triangle? Well, it hurts sometimes, yes. I'll tell you, I've been doing this 7 years. I've been called every name in the book, and the only time you can really cut me deep is when you say I'm not good at DC Universe Online. I don't think I'm bad. I know I'm not great. I'm somewhere in the middle.
I get told I stink all the time. What's funny is people expect, as one of the creators of the game, that I'm going to be some kind of like oddly perfect machine when I'm playing the game and pulling the stuff off. It's not true. I'm I enjoy making the game and have a lot of fun coming up with ideas for it, but there are a lot of players out there that are better than me. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Yeah, no, I know that.
It's fine.
Yeah, super well. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm having fun. Like right there, I know I'm supposed to block break that guy, but I didn't, and I don't know. Whatever. I'll do it now. I'll do it the next time. I'll have fun.
All right, we need to start getting these blink bombs.
Yeah, you go ahead. What are we supposed to be doing?
conduits.
What's happening right now in the alert, other than us just wailing on everybody and talking to each other?
Well, what we need to do right now is grab these blink bombs on pedestals and try and take them to the various locations they need to be dropped off at, so we can destroy these consoles or these power conduits,
Gotcha.
which will open the door.
Okay.
Yeah, so just take that over there. Good job. I'll try and gather up as much aggro as I can. I'm out of power though. Lantern Pulse, worst control.
I was gonna say we got a terrible troll right now. Ooh, damn it! I'm knocked down.
Uh-oh, Taylor Swift down.
I got greedy. I'm talking to you. I'm doing a let's play, having fun. God forbid you have fun in this game.
That's my fault. I should.
No, Jens, it's clearly Lantern Pulse's fault. So this is part one.
He's got a lot to do.
This is part one, Jens. This is part one of War of the Light. How many War of the Lights are there going to be?
Trilogy, so there'll be 3 total. By the time we're done, I'm pretty confident we're going to hit every color of the emotional spectrum.
Every
That
loves
should
those
be
lanterns.
cool.
But now you're not doing it in, or have you announced how you're doing this? What's the order? When's part 2 coming out? Is that the next DLC, or are you jumping around?
No, we're jumping around. So
Okay.
we have 3 DLCs, trilogies in the pipe right now. The first one that we are starting this format with is War of the Light. This is part 1 of that. Our next DLC is called, at least the temporary title right now, is called Amazon Fury, and it's going to be Wonder Woman and Circe themed. That'll kick off its own trilogy, so you'll see part 1 as DLC 10. And then DLC 11 actually kicks off another trilogy that we're doing, all themed around the new gods. It's called Halls of Power. So what we'll do is we'll mix it up. You know, if we did like 3 pieces of Lantern content right in a row, then a lot of people would feel like we were neglecting other parts of the DC universe.
Right.
So we're going to actually stagger the trilogies. So Wonder Woman and Circe are up next.
Perfect. Okay.
All right, so we finally opened the door. This was the blink bomb section. Got those done. This is ranks, by the way, to let your viewers know. This is actually a sentient city that is part of the Sinestro Corps.
Gotcha.
A lot more counterable stuff in this new content. Previously, you know, when you get up against these bosses and stuff, you couldn't actually counterattack them, block break, or interrupt their moves. Now you can, so there's a whole new level of tactic.
Now, do you want me taking care of the ads, or do you want me activating the things over here?
You know, do what strikes your fancy. Whatever you want to do. We're here for you, Internet's Greg Miller.
Hey, we're here to run the whole Alert DC Universe Online's Yen, so I'm just saying. I want to help you guys out. I'm trying to showcase your content. So I also want all the marks.
See, I'd rather have.
I also want all the marks possible.
Your moniker.
Oh, you'd rather be Internet's Greg Miller than DC Universe
the
Online's
internet's
Yen?
so much broader than DCUO. So
Sure.
You're the king here.
But you have cool. Look, your office gets free comics, and you get to make up DC stories all day long. That's pretty awesome.
That is true.
Is it exhausting working on an MMO? See, it's never done. You're never done.
Yes, it never ends. You're always behind, and you're never apparently delivering enough content to satisfy anybody. So it's very exhausting.
But you love it still? Don't stop making content. Please don't stop.
I mean, I still go into work with a smile on my face most days.
And then you read the forums, and the smile goes away.
Yeah, usually. No, it's pretty good. Usually, the only reason I'm coming, without a smile on my face is because some kind of glitch somebody's found, or we screwed up some kind of update on a patch and introduced a bug we didn't foresee. Those are the days when I come in, just shaking my head hung low. But usually we get the team pulls it together, figure out what's wrong, to fix as soon as possible.
Yeah,
that's the trickiest part about these live games. Probably wears on you most is that you have to touch the game often. It's not like a sequel or something. You're never leaving the last date, or the last release you had on. You're always updating stuff. break.
Yeah, there's always
It's
someone
there.
else. Yeah, and then you have to do it in front of people. Then not to mention that I'm sure that, you know, especially for PS4 and PS3, you have to worry about what's happening with PlayStation. I saw they put up a thing that they're going down for maintenance on Monday for a bit, so that obviously screws up your schedule.
Yeah, exactly. That screws us up too. It's funny too. A lot of players don't really understand the relationships that we have, and that when the reason the game is down is because PlayStation Network is down. There's nothing we can do to control that. That's just something they're going to do on their own.
Way to go, Jens Anderson. You can't even keep your game.
I know. Next time it happens, I'll call you and ask you to get in contact with your bud.
Oh, Shuhei?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that for you. I'll tell him, hey, come on now. Get them servers up and running again. See, I've noticed too, like especially on this playthrough, I am probably doing the worst powers possible because I'm just talking to you, so I get distracted, and then I start just triangling all the time, and I'm going to hear about that in the comments now.
Yeah, it happens to me as well. All right, I have no power right now. I gotta gather up these ads for you guys. Go. Just countered our Kilo, so you previously weren't really able to do that. And of course, he can counter you now as well. That gets you immunity. Boss immunity is a little different than player immunity. Alice, do you want to describe the differences for people really quick?
No, he doesn't.
No, he's using push to talk, so he's worried about.
That's a bad move. He shouldn't have done that. I told him not to do that. He didn't listen to me. He knows everything. Makes the game.
Basically, their immunity is a little different than
doing that PvP stuff.
Oh, blink bomb! Watch out!
Get away from it, or
try
to
you wanna
just run away from him, or?
You can run away from them, or you can try and interact with them to defuse them.
Okay. I ran away like a coward.
It's a good idea.
Because you just said, blink bomb, and I was like, I don't want to be around a bomb. I don't know what that means.
Oh, there's one right next to us. Careful. Get ready to block.
Okay.
On now. It exploded. Is it cold where you are, Greg?
No, it's San Francisco. It's nice. I mean, it's it's chilly. It's not like, but it's like we don't get cold. It's always fall here. It's always a nice fall day here. I heard you have a snow day. You're in Austin, Texas. You have a snow day.
Yeah, we do. We're all iced in down here.
How much in Austin, Texas? How much snow is a snow day?
It's not so much the snow. It's ice. We usually get a few days out of the year where it freezes and you get black ice on the roads. Of course, Texas don't usually get snow. There's no plows or anything like that. So
sure.
It's really dicey out there. So our powers that be were kind enough to let us not skate in our cars on the way to work today.
But you still have to work. You still have to come play your game with me.
Yeah, I still have to come here and do the stream with you on should be day off. So thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank
you know what? You're taking one for the team here. You're here. You're insulting the people you work with, calling them bad trollers. I like what you're doing.
Yeah, so all of us are actually playing at home right now.
Are you in PJs?
Oh, what phase I'm in. This guy. Alright. I started leveling a new character, but sadly it's a villain. So I can't.
Why would you go be a villain? It's all about being a hero. Come on.
I don't know. I gotta start over again now. Because, yeah, because I do. I want to join some dev team as a hero server.
So, what's been the story with PlayStation 4? Have you guys seen an uptick in new subscribers?
Oh yeah, definitely. A lot more registrations coming in, a lot more subscribers, and people moving. We still have a lot of free players. We have premium players. They're making a purchase and getting that premium level, and then we have a lot of people actually joining up. So we've seen a really big upswing, which is great for us. PS4 is really a great thing. And I think also the other thing to remember is not just PS4, but we're seeing like people who kind of come in and try the game actually sticking with it a little longer. Since we did the leveling camp, PS4 was launching, we actually went back and adjusted all of the risk and reward, all the progression, ironed out a lot of bugs that we had or feedback that we hired. See change. It's really made a difference on PC, PS3, and so things are going very well.
Okay.
We're very happy.
That was one of my big concerns when they talked about this PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4 business. I was like, hey, what about DC? Come on now, you're not backwards compatible. I can't lose everything I've done here.
We let you roll it right over. And as you know, you can still play with your friends that did upgrade to PS4 to PS3 because we're all on the same server here.
Yeah, I forget about it sometimes. I'll be in a raid or something with some randos or just people from the league that I'm not super close with, and they'll mention that, oh man, I can't believe it, what's he saying? I don't have sound. And like, are you playing on PS3 or PS4? And they're like, oh, I'm playing on PS3. Like, oh, okay, well, that's crazy. I don't even think about it anymore that not everybody's able to share with the touch of a button or be an idiot like me.
So this fight's cool. Melissa Drac, she previously was in War of the Light, is where she was Fight for the Light. She was introduced, and she was in the Unsigned Cells as one of the sub bosses. She joins here again as a sub boss, and what we have with this, the mists in the city. You're not sure exactly what's going on with what they're for, why they're there. They do have something to do with the emotional spectrum, and once in a while, they actually, the mists actually sort of fuse an existing iconic with their powers, and we'll see one of them show up here as a random sub boss. There's 16 of them, 8 heroes and 8 villain iconics that can actually get infused with the mist. So you'll see like Green Lantern, Hawkman, and Blue Lantern, Flash, or Black Lightning. We'll see one of the fear ones here that is infused by the Topaz. We don't know who it is yet.
Right.
Come in when she gets low enough. Thank you for the barrel lantern pulse. Always looking out for the team, keeping us alive.
I wouldn't go that far, but thanks for the barrel.
What are you, a gadgets guy?
Yeah.
So you'll like this DLC too if you ever go into your controller mode and get out of your DPS stance. It's Fearsome Deathstroke's in here. You see him?
Oh, yeah.
So this is Deathstroke's been infused by the yellow mist, and it's now sort of an Archon fear.
I see.
I just countered. But controllers have a lot more to do in this content. It's not just about being power battery. There's a lot of tactics that controllers are really enjoying in both the operations, the 8-mans and the 4-mans, because they get to actually do a lot more controlling instead of just giving power, locking enemies down, pacing.
Sure. Yeah, it's one of those things. I've only known. I mean, I have the platinum in the game, of course. I'm obsessed with trophies. And once I set Taylor as my main after I could take care of that, I've never switched her out of DPS just because I didn't want to deal with the, I don't get to play as much as I want to, so I don't have time to run around and respec and yada, yada, yada. But then you guys introduced the Armories, so I immediately, I've been hoarding all this controller gear for my CR to be where it is. CR 92, by the way, no big deal. And now that I have it, I need to dedicate this weekend to actually setting out a controller set for her and then learning how to be as terrible at controlling as I am at DPSing comparatively.
Well, yeah, the Armories will let you really easily go back and forth between the two. And the more Armories you get, the more things you can kind of set up for yourself. So you can have, DPS and controller for PvP. You could have DPS and controller for PvP. I've seen a lot of people do. They're sending me like pictures of their Armories and their characters, and they'll show me Armories that have all their super heroic or villainous gear. And then they're standing next to him in like normal street clothes, like a hoodie or tuxedo. It's like their alter ego is showing up. So a lot of role-playing possibilities thanks to Armories as well.
Yeah, it's one of those things that I imagine that once I'm set up, I will be buying a ton of Armories just to have different outfits. Just to, maybe I feel like being, Green Lantern Taylor Swift today or whatever, you know what I mean? Once I get the sweet gear you guys are rocking.
Have you contacted Ms. Swift and let her know that you're representing her in
I
DC
tweeted Taylor
Universe
Swift
Online,
about DC Universe Online probably 3 times a week, and she has never acknowledged my existence. So I think she probably thinks it's a joke. Maybe she doesn't want to click on twit pics. I don't know, but in her heart of hearts, it knows.
Well, she might have paid attention. I think we got a cease and desist letter from some people telling us to stop allowing players to use the name Taylor.
Yeah,
So
right. I don't
you
think
did get
that's it.
the-
I don't think I've had it from day one, brother. If I lost the Taylor Swift name, I would drive to Austin, and you would be in trouble.
See, they always talk so tough when you've just beaten them.
Yeah, I know, right?
How do you like the new Hal Jordan voice?
Good. I like it. He sounds like Hal. What I'd imagine Hal to be. Why are you switching voices?
What's that?
Why'd you switch the voice?
Players didn't like the old one. Not the most inspiring performance.
Gotcha.
So, decided.
It's nice that you listen to
All
your
right,
players.
here we are in. Yeah. Oh, we always listen to our players. Amp of the year and all the session retuning we did, all that back. You know, players were really upset that they couldn't get a weapon reliably, that they had to actually rely on chance in order to get a cool bow for that team. You know, so we went ahead and actually started putting weapon vendors. They were actually really disappointed that they would have to style hunt for rare drops, feats in these very hard raids.
Yeah.
So we left them in there so people could get them by chance, but we also sell them on the vendor. Just the styles for marks. So we've made a lot of changes to try and address people's concern, frustration.
Yeah, even on the small stuff. I know, like, over in Wastelands, like, originally, like, Raven, right, was random drops, and now you kind of choose what you want from her. Hold up.
All right, now I'm over at the next area here. Are you guys here?
I'm collecting an exobyte right now, but yeah, I'm over at that area.
Oh, thanks for contributing.
No problem. Just want you to know. I'm sure you're going to be fine out here. You guys got all the souped-up armors. You're fine. I'm with Lantern Pulse. I'm getting yanked around right now.
Your greed for the shinies is getting me killed.
Where are you? I don't even see you on
All
my map. Me and Lantern Pulse are just
phase
chilling
are
out.
you in?
We don't see you. I don't know. I'm in Lantern Pulse's phase.
I don't see you guys either.
Oh my God, we've
Here
gone
with,
into alternate
Mr.
universes.
Area. Well, it's possible because I summoned you with a GM command earlier that we're somehow out of sync.
All right, how do we sync up?
I'll summon you again.
Okay, we're being summoned. Lantern Pulse, hold me. I hope our molecules don't enter. No, don't spin around! Oh God, he's gone. He's been oh God. All right, here we go. Now we'll bail you out.
Now, the two instances we were in before, obviously, were private.
Uh-huh.
Our four of us, we were in Logo, we moved over to Ranked, and now we're out in what's called the shared version of Metro, or of the Light Metropolis.
Yeah, when
See
you're
Logo in the sky,
I
and
can't.
there's all these other players. These are all just live players on the PlayStation servers that are actually kind of teaming up here and doing this content together. Let's head to the southeast.
Yeah, this is when you're in Mogo, right? You can go down a
Actually, we need to
hallway
go up.
and then shoot to this, right?
What?
So like when you're in Mogo, you can then go down a hallway and then there's a transporter that'll kick you out over here, right? Into like this version of Metropolis, yeah. I tried to do it in my first video and like got just destroyed. So I was like, well, I probably should go in there with a group.
All right, we got to interact with those. This is kind of a dangerous area. If you're not careful, because Ranks is really pissed off at Guy Gardner right now, and he's actually bombarding all of the Green Lantern territory. So you can see the orbital strikes coming, and you have to watch out for not get hit. They hurt. Lantern pulses. I mean, out. You know, it's a cool part. Have you? How much time have you spent in alternate Metro so far?
Oh, like a minute and a half. I haven't had a free night since it came out, so like I did the Let's Play the other day.
Every once in a while, a ring whose error has been killed come up and scan.
Oh, that's cool.
See if you're a qualified placement. pretty cool.
I like
it's
that.
a really ambient effect that happens once in a while. You know what? I have to say again how deeply disappointed I am that you are not a speedster.
Shut
Taylor
up.
Swift.
You know what? I knew Taylor Swift was going to be my main. I want to fly. All right? I understand it's funny. Haha, she could have been running. I mean, she's a fast flyer, so there you go. But like it's not even a stupid, play on words. That's a person, Jens. She's a person. She's a real thing.
Yeah, but when you think about characters like Jesse Quick and stuff like that, it's a missed opportunity. Right?
Yeah, see, you're thinking of like Silver Age goofball heroes, right? Taylor Swift's a real woman. She is out there trying to make a difference in the world.
Goofball. Greg Miller single-handedly ending an entire generation of DC creators.
Just letting you know, all right? This is the new 52, all right? This is how it's got to be.
All right, we gotta destroy
a
some
lot more generators. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go find some. Here's some to the north. Wait, yeah, here we go.
Is this the final stage of this one?
No, I think there's one more open world phase after this, and then we go to Star Labs, I believe.
Gotcha. How do you decide what's like, going to be? I guess how long an alert's going to be, or how long even a raid's going to be? Is there like a method? Is there something that every one of them has, or is it just like you make a story and go?
Kind of, we want to get parity, right? We sometimes some of the alerts or the raids, the various types of content, some end up longer than others. Like for example, at launch, like Arkham Asylum, the alert was like one of the longest pieces of content you could do, but it had the same rewards as some of the others. So nobody did it. So we actually, increased the number of arcs that you get from doing that piece of content to try and balance out the time reward aspect, and still nobody did it. Halish, how you want to talk about that? Like how we usually decide and what our ideal lengths are for things?
Well, more or less, it's what people like, how much people like to play in one sitting, right? And that's kind of where we're trying to hit.
Gotcha.
All right, need one more of these.
Here it is. Oh, you got one over there?
Oh no, I don't have.
There's one.
There's one southeast.
Yeah, there's one.
Go engage it, guys.
Engaging.
So. Oh no, we left the sticky area.
He's dead to us. Move on.
Alright, I got that aggro for you. Here.
Roll, Taylor. Gosh darn it. Get out of here, you construct. Turned Hal's voice down way too low, that's for sure.
You can't hear him?
No, I turned it down so we could be heard, no problem. And so he pops up and he's well, I'm sure he's
Alright, we're still in Metropolis here. Greg, do you get a million tells while you're playing?
It's whenever I do a video, I get an influx in tells. So far in this video, I think I've only gotten one, and I feel so bad that I can't respond to them. You know what I mean? Because I'm in the middle of something, and people then like to act like that they don't understand it all. Like the guy texted me today, he's like, "Hey," or whatever during this video, and then he's like, "I see how it is," when I didn't respond like in the first 3 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like, well, man, come on.
I just had some of those right now.
Yeah. I'd like
Why
to
would
think
you answer me?
exactly. I'd like
busy.
to think people understand it. The worst is when I'll be waiting for, like, you know, me and my girlfriend run duos all the time. And so I'll be waiting for her to sign on. I'll be just goofing around. I know I'm not going to be on. And I'll start getting group invites from the same person over and over. He'll just spam me, and then I'll turn him down a million times. It's like, dude, take the hint. You know what I mean? Like, clearly I'm about to do something. I don't have time for this. I love you, though. Thank you for caring about me.
You can turn that off now, right?
I know, but then I want to, you know, group up with her later. I do turn it off usually. So don't everybody start doing it.
Okay.
But
Turn off all those sites now. Spam. Here, there's the blink bomb you need to transport. So this one requires some legwork. I've aggroed a lot of dudes. Top of the game,
okay.
people.
Okay, I've screwed up.
Everybody's got to be at top form. Orbital strike. Swing. Job. We are masters.
We're not doing too shabby.
Take this. Let's go. Right back.
I see a distressed citizen over here. I should probably stick with the group, though. The group's everywhere.
All right, we're heading south toward that. All right, keep moving south here. So, Greg, next time you see a blink bomb, why don't you grab it and take where it needs to go?
You got it.
You can super speed it over. I mean, you could.
I can fly, because that's what the cool power is.
Oh.
I remember super speed, getting stuck underneath bridges, upside down. I'm all disoriented.
Right. Flying, you know, it's not easy to run that fast. Flying is speed's hardcore. Flying's good.
Flying's graceful. Like a.
So why don't you play yourself Taylor graceful?
Shoot, we got some guys over here pissed off now. Oh crap!
Where you guys are, but I don't know.
You see a blink one? Should be one over here, right?
Probably one to the south. Stress citizen. Time for henchmen. Come on, guys. Oh, sorry, it was sidekick. Oh. Got.
All right, now we just need these blink bombs. Huh?
Got it. Yeah, here's the blink bomb.
Hold on.
Right.
I dropped my mic. The mic thing fell down. I'm using a PlayStation camera. Hold on. There we go. Where's the blink bomb? Over here? I'm coming. I see it. I see her. I see him fall that boy. Look at gracefully. I got the shot in the butt, but I'm gracefully flying away with it. Gosh, stop. Leave me alone.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, leave me alone.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, it's going down.
That was very not graceful.
It's your fault. It's your fault. I would have just sat. I would have stood there and fought everything. You tell me to fly away with it.
Stuff you just aggroed.
It's your fault. You told me to do this.
All right.
You try to make me break from the routine of how I play the game. That's what you get. DC Universe Online is a science. You can't just go in there half-assing it, running around with blink bombs.
Here's a blink bomb over here.
I'm coming.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Supply drop, Mystica. Coming. Just getting perma-juggled.
All right, I'm here.
Nice, I got a counter off. Let's work our way over to the blink bomb guys, or we're just going to get continuous spawns here. Go.
All right, I got it again. Let's be graceful about this, folks. I'm going to go super high. I'm going super high. Getting away from everything.
We'll be right here waiting for you back.
There we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. Done. Getting super high again. Just as Taylor Swift would.
Now, why Taylor Swift? Are you a fan of the music?
Oh my God, I'm a huge Taylor Swift fan. Everybody thinks it's a joke. They think it's a joke that I did this or that I talk about Taylor Swift. No. It's all very, very real. Taylor Swift is the voice of my generation. Yes.
She is super talented.
I'm breaking away from all you fools and just trying to pick up this blink bomb. Oh, we already got it.
All right, you got it.
Oh no! Oh God! There we go. Now, living in Austin, do you hear a lot of Taylor Swift music?
What's that? Yeah, I suppose. I mean, you hear her everywhere, right?
She's amazing.
Super popular. I don't know why, but I can just picture you kind of walking down the street singing "Trouble."
Oh yeah, trouble, trouble, trouble. That's what I like to imagine the villains sing when I'm beating on them. That's what they say about Taylor, you see. That's some fan art people have been making lately.
All right, here's the big finale. We're in the JSA headquarters.
I know them. Look at their trophies. Neat.
Want to talk to the guy? You got your sound turned up, voice turned up?
No, hold on. I'll do it right now. Good call. Look at you. You're a thinker. Hold on. Everybody, hold on 2 seconds. Audio.
Do it, Lance.
All right, go ahead.
Starting to wonder if there's even a point to all this. We rescue one person, and then they cut down another.
It's okay,
I'm
guy.
doing everything I can to stabilize them, but we really need to get all these wounded to Sornik Natsu.
Bad guys.
What the hell? It's the Sinestro Corps! Kick their asses out of here!
All right, let's move our way up into this hallway up here.
Okay.
Or into this room.
I'm there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good place to down. Now be careful. There's going to be some blink bombs that are going to drop again.
These damn blink bombs.
And we'll want to make sure that we get away from those. You can actually weaponize them, throw them at the enemy. Oh yeah, major countering going on by GM Spittle.
Oh my God, what a pro player he must be.
By the way. Yeah, no cheats. God mode. This is all real raw.
This is raw talent? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If people want to see more of your raw talent, they can catch you on Friday Night Fights, can't you? Can't they? You host that.
That's right. I'm actually going to brave the black ice and go in there to do that show.
Wow, you are,
That's
I
how
hope.
dedicated I am.
I know, wow. That's over on your YouTube channel. What's the DC Universe Online YouTube channel? Name.
DC Universe Online game.
Perfect, there you go. So everybody can go there Friday night.
See it live on Twitch.
See new content a lot of times. Meps is there hosting it. If you're an IGN fan, Meps looks a lot like Rich George, so that's creepy. Just a heads up.
I'll turn the tables. Bring energy levels dropping. I do not fear you.
Energy levels dropping.
So we're going to get a glimpse of Saint Walker this one. Right?
Bring protection.
Saint Walker, of course, leader of the Blue Lantern Corps. Of course, you know that. Just, for maybe some of your listeners.
Exactly. Oh, blink bombs! Here they are. Get away from them, or weaponize them, or whatever.
Weaponize. Throw them at people. Sorry, Mystica.
Ah!
I do not fear you.
Everybody's concentrating.
I know. I'm waiting for these invaders to be repelled. They're just, geez, Louise, they keep coming at you.
Ring, I need more power.
Like I said, Ranks is pissed off at guys.
Test my will,
Directing
huh?
these guys here. Do you notice we changed Guy's haircut?
Oh God.
Initially, we had him the ridiculous bowl cut.
Read 'em and weep.
His quaff.
Get my hands dirty with these blink bombs. Oh God, it's gonna blow up my hands. Yep. This is why I don't do it.
Oh, big shot.
I do not fear you.
Energy levels dropping.
There's a lot of ways to tackle this room. Some people I've seen like to get into that side alcove, stay down,
Just farm them.
starting
You
area.
are a punk.
No, I did not want to switch my role. Gosh.
Pulls you have. The thing about fighting them up on these landings is that sometimes they fall down, hit the statue.
Damn it. That
Right.
alarm is coming from the other room.
I'm activating
There's
it.
Held.
some intruders in here.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
From Rex. We all failed. We all
No, Guy!
is rage.
Gardner is succumbing to rage. Guy, don't let it control you. I need to get someone who can help. Try to calm Guy down.
Oh, he looks angry.
He does look angry.
Damn it. Ranks has done a bang-up job making Guy's anger redline. You have to stop him before he does something he regrets.
Alright, stay out of the barf. This is tricky. Sword healers obviously like to put down the AEs,
Oh, God.
but fighting Guy difficult because he beats down the plasma. Earth, you stand.
Keep fueling my anger, dirtball.
There's his puke. His puke's down. Get away from the puke. All right.
Yeah. That's it. Make me angry. You piece of...
Oh, he almost cursed. Oh, I got the puke again. Nope, not what I wanted.
Keep fueling my anger, dirtball.
Puke.
You piece of... You kidding?
So I guess this is something we haven't talked about. But for this DLC, War of the Light Part 1, Red Lantern's a huge part of it.
Yeah, they have a big part of it. They were introduced in Fight for the Light, and now they're making another big showing here. In fact, we're going to see another Red Lantern coming up here that we just introduced. And, of course, we introduced the Blue Lanterns, too. St. Walker, Brother Warth, and Blue Lantern Corps.
But with Part 1 here, you can actually have tanks that are Red Lanterns, right? You can go actually make Red Lantern guys.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah.
See, I was setting you, that's what we call a Greg way where I come from. I'm down. I suck. The puke got me. But, yeah, you can also make Red Lanterns now, correct?
Right. You can make a character that has a rage power.
Gotcha.
So, basically, it's,
That's it.
yeah,
Make me angry.
hired by the Red Lanterns. And it's heroes and villains can do that. You can see, like, Guy Gardner actually is a Red Lantern. Another guy named Rancor is part of the Red Lantern Corps. Well, heroes and villains
You
power.
piece of...
Almost got him.
Oh, the puke again! God damn it!
I'm ignoring the puke. Oh, damage.
You kidding?
Oh no, I countered. Or I got countered. Sorry. There it is.
Whew. He's a tough one. Hey, Saint Walker. Getting him. Good job, Saint Walker.
Purging him of the rage.
Thank goodness. Saint Walker will use the blue light of hope to stabilize Guy for the core.
I sense great
Oh,
rage
Lord.
here, and I won't
Jeez.
allow you to steal it from Gardner. He deserves
And
this.
of course, one of the misted iconics used with the red mist right now, the Crimson Mist, Bruno Mannheim.
In the JSA headquarters. We're teleporting in a
His model is really cool. You see like the Red Lantern emblem on his chest,
Yeah.
it's like strobing like a heartbeat. Usually the lanterns have that like boom, 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 boom kind of thing. They hear this like heartbeat, rage-filled heartbeat. At least some.
Behold my willpower. Take this.
Oh no! He's going.
Face my light.
Something. Out of the picture right now.
I lost him.
Somebody get that transport.
Where the hell is it? I lost sight. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Taylor, swiftly get that transport.
I will gracefully get it.
Stop that. By Green Lantern's light.
Oh! Counter him, please.
Enough of that.
Oh! Bruno knocked him down. A lot of cool characters get the mist thing going on. They're all bounties in the open world too, so you can kind of hunt down red.
You're joking, right?
Furious Bruto Mannheim, Furious Metallo, and Gorilla Grodd gets hit by the red mist as well. My favorites are Black Lightning, Blue Lantern, Black Lightning, Blue Lantern, Flash.
Yeah.
Best.
By Green Lantern's light.
No.
Oh, puke.
Friend, allow me to purge that rage infection.
Yeah, hurry up, purge it already.
Who's rage infected?
St. Mark. What's that?
Who is infected?
Sorry, you keep cutting out.
I said who is
All I
infected.
can hear is your button
I'll
presses.
turn the tables.
That's because I'm so furious.
Yeah.
God damn, I walked right in the puke. I'm stupid. So stupid.
Okay, Bruno's gonna come down the.
Oh god, I'm right in the middle of the puke.
Come close to me, ally.
It's everywhere!
I will purge the rage from you.
Alright, finally, St. Walker.
The blue light protects
Wait.
me.
Exactly. Oh no!
Take this. You're joking,
Almost
right?
there.
Just die. Right,
Alright, Belize is down. Yep, no. Oh man, Bruno just laid us all out. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Counterfest.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
You threaten my friends, you face me.
You have done well. Lantern Gardener is stable for now, but we will need Brother Worth's assistance to completely purge the rage from him.
Whew. The Green Lanterns, and Guy in particular, thank you. But something is going to have to be done about ranks.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was the Strike Team. Is that what it's called? Strike Team?
Yeah.
Strike Team alert from the new War of the Light Part 1. Jens, thank you so much for playing with me. Thank you, everybody, from SOE. I enjoyed myself. Here's an investigation for my troubles. I should have been looking for these the whole time, but I'd rather to talk to Jens. Ladies and gentlemen, for everything about DC Universe Online and cool video games, keep it here on IGN.